What's up? This your boy CL, man. I'm about to get out of here. Just finished, man. We started off with a 30-minute, it's supposed to be a 20-minute interview. Wound up being 2 hours, but it's good all the way through, man. Y'all check it out, man. Make sure y'all check it out, man. Straight to It podcast, man.
Straight to it. Get straight to it. Get straight to it. Straight to it. Get straight to it. Let's get straight to it. Get straight to it. See, we about to tell the truth.
I was back again with another episode of the Straight to It podcast. Look, make sure y'all hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you don't hit that notification bell. There's no way you gonna know when I drop a video. Look, we got another special guest in the building. Entrepreneur, CEO, and founder of Palm Tree Entertainment, music mogul, award-winning Mr. Money Isn't a Major Issue himself, my guy, Miami Mike.
Man, what's up with you, bro?
What it do, man?
Man, thanks for having me, man.
I appreciate you pulling up on me and blessing me with your presence, man. How everything going, man?
No problem, man. I appreciate you, man. I'm blessed, you know what I'm saying? Help is wealth, you know?
For sure, for sure. Well, for those who's living on the rock, man, for those who don't know, introduce yourself and tell everybody where you from.
My name, Miami Mike. I'm from Mississippi. Miami, just an acronym, it stands for money isn't a major issue.
Yeah.
Even though I have property in Miami, so, but that's basically what the Miami stands for. I stayed there before, but I'm not from Miami, you know. You all know I've been in LA, I've been in Atlanta, bi-coastal, but I'm from Batesville, Mississippi, man. I got a record label called Palm Tree Entertainment, the first label Soulja was signed to, and I got a management company called Palm Tree Management. Soulja's one of my biggest clients. He still up on me to this day. Soulja Boy. You know, Alhard Memphis hit the corner. I work with K-Stylers, a lot of people, and I got a consultant company called A Plus Consulting. I consult labels and producers and management company like Bird and Rowdy Rich. I did they did consulting. Those some of the people I can talk about on my A Plus Consulting company. Like I said today, that's today's day. Not even count Palm Tree at A Plus Consulting and financial. I have helped assist over 30 people to becoming millionaires, you know, and it still counts. And I got a soap company called Soap Stop I Sales. Luxury detergent, this much detergent wholesale, you know, car wash soap and stuff. So
It's to do it all, man.
I'm just working out here, habitual entrepreneur, man. From habitual criminal to habitual entrepreneur, man. You know.
For sure, for sure. Do you get that a lot though? Do a lot of people think you from Miami because of your name? You get that a lot.
Yeah. But I still got a property down there now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I go to prison. I was coming from Miami to up here with the drugs. So I was a drug. I went to prison for drugs. So So probably should have had that name tied up with Miami, and I'm bringing drugs down.
Yeah. You kind of
people just start calling me that, but it wasn't for the city though. But you know, it was for it's just just like Drake acting and do right and kill everything. Drake ain't from Memphis. Memphis making easy money, people hoes and style. From New York, they're Jay-Z boy. So it's just acting, even though Miami like my stomach ground, but I'm not from there. You know, I'm from Mississippi.
Now, and I read you're the only son of 6 children.
Yeah.
How was that growing up with all girls?
Right. It really was fun. You come back and think of it, just really look at it. It was kind of fun because like growing up, I never ate, dog. You gotta look at I ain't had to wash dishes.
Yeah.
I ain't had to make my own bed.
Yeah.
I ain't had to cook.
Yeah.
I ain't had to, all I had to do was take the garbage out, clean the cars and cut the grass.
Yeah.
And most times I had to cut the grass, but that did cause like, but I probably basically had to make my bed up when I was like, probably like 9th grade.
Yeah.
They just tried to show me some like, do some work cause like my sisters, like they may have to down together. It's 5 of them, so they rotate. They do it together every day.
Do you fall?
I'm next to the baby. My son. Yeah.
Okay.
Still about me being an only son, you know.
Yeah. So I often ask you if you had to do a lot of protecting, but that was your big sister. They probably protected you.
Yeah. All of them think they my mama.
Yeah. For sure. You got an incredible story, man.
Appreciate you.
You know what I'm saying? An incredible story, man. You done came a long way, man.
I'm glad you noticed my work, man.
For sure.
Man. Appreciate you reaching out to me, man.
For sure.
It means a lot, man.
You know, and I read where you get caught with 1.2 million in cash and also like sentenced to 25 years.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's the backstory on that situation?
Man, like I said, I was man, people, go the wrong way, you know what I'm saying? I was coming up, I was poor, and shit, man, I ain't play basketball or football. You know, you want some now money. Then my heroes when I was growing up was people selling drugs. You know, that's the only thing I knew. I didn't. I know people that rob people and all that stuff and kick in those. But I didn't went that. I said, man, if I did something, I'm gonna sell drugs. People, I can't make nobody buy drugs. They buy them, it's on them.
Exactly.
So that's why I'm just trying to do something that I can make some quick money. But you know, you get tired up. You know what I'm saying? You get more addicted to selling and money, and then you do it and you be on it. So
Yeah.
I chose the route. You know what I'm saying? I was just tired of being broke. You know what I'm saying? But I was young, but I just wanted money. You know, you want money.
Yeah.
And it just turned to something else. You know.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I really went from a deal from the 100 to a multi-million-dollar thing. You know.
Man.
It took a couple of years. It didn't like happen overnight, but I really did go from $100, but it took years. You know, I'm talking about like I would get to 2,000-3,000. Hey, spit it off, doing this, doing that. I had to start over,
Yeah.
but I knew the remedy. But you know, it got to the point. I got on up.
You said you stayed low key. I saw you say you stayed low key because you didn't want nobody to know you.
Yeah. I was having
like
a job.
trying to borrow money,
Yeah,
try to stay
yeah.
under the radar.
Yeah, I had to borrow. I just because I knew that when everybody that people found had a lot of money, they already rob them, kill them. So
Yeah.
I didn't want that to happen to me because I didn't want to be like, I got this and got that. So I used to just play broke.
Yeah. You're not trying to.
Then when I got on my feet, I started finding just say, I get this guy some drugs. I said, hey man, if the police catch you, it's yours. If by the street catch you, yours. And somebody said you got it from me, I'm gonna cut you off. I'm too mess with this. Then people don't want you to know. Then you know their connection anyway.
Exactly.
So that's how I was doing it, and my money just started like coming up. You know what I'm saying? You know, it was just. Man, and then how I got caught with the $1 million, that was years later. Fast forward, like I said, that was years later. A guy got killed in Oxford, Mississippi. I didn't really know the dude, man, but I had got to the point. The police didn't like me because they thought I was a smart aleck. Because I was the guy. You never saw me on the corner. You never saw me chasing cars. I was just like a legend.
Yeah.
You hear about me, you never see. I was like throwing rock and hide my hand.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
I can
saying?
feel it.
So yeah, and because I had people doing this, but not to be a big time like that, because I didn't want to do it myself, and I'm trying to be low key up on the radar and all that. I had a job working at a grocery store. I worked at McDonald's, I worked at all kind of places, but you got to keep a job to keep monster. But I just was getting big and big at the time, and man, I was working at McDonald's, man, selling hamburgers and shit to niggas inside. I still had that work on the street.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? So
You were doing it. What's his name in American Gangster? Remember they had the little cover-up shop?
yeah, you got
They really hustling.
That's how I lived that's how I survived so long.
Yeah.
Because I wasn't just out there on the street.
Yeah.
And what happened before I got into that, this is my Roxy calling me. Hey Roxy, I'm doing an interview. I'll call you back on the podcast. What happened was how I first, like I said, I left, when I was working at a grocery store called Big Star, I had let my cousin, one of my homies, I let him borrow like, at the time, that was my life saving. I had like $1,500. And I let one of my partners borrow like, I don't know, it was like a couple hundred. It was like, I think it was like 500 or 700 or something. But anyway, I let him borrow. He said he's gonna pay me back. And I let him borrow. He was in the street. Man, that man bought me like a couple $1,000 back in like 3 days. Man, appreciate that.
Damn.
I'm like, what? So it started from there. Then dudes from me until I got into it, and I just kept. When I got into it, I'm just like persistent. I just kept on. I wanted the money. I wanted things, and I was just doing it. I just kept getting bigger and bigger. So fast forward, this dude got killed at the club. I really didn't have nothing to do with it. The police didn't like me because I'm the type of dude. If I had one for my arrest, I'm gonna go to the police station out there. I'm gonna go there with my lawyer and my bills, but not being a smart aleck because I ain't want a motherfucker to beat my ass. I ain't want a motherfucker hold me without a bond and try to interrogate me, all that stuff. The guy got killed. I didn't know this guy got killed. I'm the type of person. I go to the club. I go first. I go late and I leave early. So that's how I was doing it. But so when I left, I had 18s in my car. Like I was beat, man. Like so, I left the club before the club was over. This guy got shot and he died. He got killed. And then this other guy got shot. It was a shootout. And the other guy got shot. It happened right when I left. But they said when I was going down the road, it started to happen. But somehow it got pointed. I did the shoot.
Oh.
It might have been somebody said that they throw the police off, but the police just probably said that because they could fuck with me, because the police just want to fuck with you. They know I had that work.
A little weight on you.
They be want to pull you over, they want to have a reason to pull you over, mess with you. But I had got home to where I went to my mama's house, and I didn't know. I really didn't know nobody got killed or shot or nothing.
Yeah.
So I'm laying down. So I got one for my rest come get me. So I'm sleep. I'm at my mom's house. So what had happened was I had like let me see, I had sold some dope earlier that day. I had sold some dope earlier that day. And that was no, and I had this dude come to meet me. But anyway, he wanted to buy some keys, so he only bought a certain amount. He didn't get them.
Mhm.
So he got the, and so I didn't want to take the shit in my mama's house.
Yeah.
So so I had it in the trunk of my car. So when the police came to get me for the murder charge, I had the dope in I had 257,000, four keys, and some like 10 pounds of weed in my car.
Yeah.
So
Damn.
they got me for the murder charge in this.
Yeah.
And they attempted murder. It was a guy. He was undercover. Like he worked with the feds. Like like a CA company foreman, but he really worked with me and been worked with him, getting off charge and get paid. And he got shot in the butt because the bullet escaped. You know how it went through one booty cheek and
Yeah,
went out the
went
other.
to the other.
So they come get me for this right here. I got this right here. I got the dope and all that. So I ain't even worried about nothing else like that. So when I got out on bond, it was 3 months later, but they gave me a bond. They wouldn't give me a bond, bro.
Yeah.
Never been convicted, never had a trial. So I'm in jail first time ever, 3 months. I'm telling folks I ain't do that. I really didn't do it. So I had got a public offender, man. Because I'm like, I'm cheap. I'm trying to save my money. I didn't do this shit. This is some bullshit. I didn't do it. I really wasn't there when it happened. I really didn't know who guy got killed. I really never had an altercation with him. So I don't really know nothing.
What's going on?
But somehow I found out later on. Some of my homeboys did. I know them, but we went hang the other day. They did it, but when I found out, I wasn't finna tell it on them. But I saw what was going on. They just wanted me anyway.
Yeah.
But see, if I would have been a dude who wouldn't have had no money, I would have been just
Shit.
I just been sitting and fucked up.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna get to the $1 million now. So I got a 257 in my trunk and the 4 keys and the pounds of weed. Fast forward. So when I finally got on bond, I had got a point. I got a appointed lawyer. I got what you call it, a public defender.
Yeah.
Because I said, man, I ain't finna spend no money on this shit. Because I'm saying to myself, I'm trying to be low key. Don't want to be spending all this money and throw flags. Because I stay in the hood and all this stuff.
Exactly.
Because growing up, man, we had our rent one time when my mom and dad got divorced. Man, we had a house. We moved into projects. Man, our rent was like $15 a month. We like 6 months behind, shit like that. We was poor. You feel me? That's bad. You behind on $15 a month. You behind on that, nigga.
Yeah. So yeah.
Oh, 13. So I'm trying. I know to stay out the way. Don't let people know I got all this money. You know all that. What I gotta do. So I got the public defender. So I had 2 of them. I'm talking to them. I'm telling them everything. They asked me what happened. I like, man, I really know what happened. I was there. I left. I don't know the dude got killed. I don't know the dude got shot or nothing.
Yeah.
So I'm telling them my story and everything. So I got people come to my house. When they come over my mom's house, they tell them the story. Mike went there. I had like people say I didn't do. I got people vouching for my mama said how he was at the house. So what happened was, man, 2 weeks later they come to me and they were like, yeah, we had me in the room. They say, man, we want you to take a plea for 2 life sentence. I like, what? I said, for what? I said, I know I told y'all what happened, bro. Like, so after then, I knew I had to get rid of the public defender because
Get real.
Because I know I told them what happened. I done poured my heart out to them and everything.
Yeah.
So I get this lady named Gail. She was like a black lady. She was good. They told me about her. So I got this lady named Gail to be my lawyer. And I had to do the same thing with her and all this stuff. Yeah. And she wound up, she took the case and I'm telling what happened. And she said, Mike, did you really do it? You didn't do it. Let me know you did. I said, I really didn't do it. Yeah. I promise, like, I own my dad the grave. I'm on my dad, all this shit. My dad ain't dead. He was dead. He dead now. I'm just saying my dad's grave.
Yeah.
But I had, I told her I didn't do it. I had nothing to do with it. I really didn't. So, and then she got to investigate. She said, Mike, after a couple of weeks, she's like, man, I'm gonna need some help, man. It look like these police don't like you. Look like, man, they just trying to throw you away, man. I don't know, cause like they saying they got witness say you did it, and she said, she gonna need some help. So she got this other person to help her. So I had 2 lawyers. I had a lawyer her and a lawyer super long. So they worked on my shit. Fast forward a month. Still getting ugly, man. Like, I'm not worried about that first one, like, cause I know I ain't doing. Like, how are you gonna convict me for something I didn't do?
Yeah, but now you start.
Yeah, then she told me, Mike, your head's in line, mouth. You shouldn't have been doing this and doing that. I said, what you talking about? She said, well, you selling drugs and stuff. They just want you for their property. Cause you ain't really do this. A lot of people say you do. They just trying to railroad you.
Exactly.
So she said, I'm gonna need some help. So I had to wind up getting a lawyer. Then I said, man, Man, I said, we could get somebody. Then she wound up getting the best lawyer in the country.
Yeah.
At the time, Tupac had this on Shupway Lumumba. That was Tupac lawyer. We got him.
Okay.
So he won about 200-300.
Yeah. Dang.
Well, he won a lot, but we worked it out with it. You know what I'm saying? So he said he'll really do it. You know what I'm saying? Help us out. You know what I'm saying? And so I ain't want to be the type of dude in jail saying I didn't kill nobody and I really didn't do it because you like your guy cry wolf because everybody know people really did stuff. They didn't do it. They trying to get out on appeal. Exactly. So I didn't want to be that guy. And then I said I rather throw this shit away, get rid of this shit and get some more money. I want my freedom. Yeah. So we fast forward, my own bond. Police watching me mess with another. I'm coming out the bank. You know what I'm saying? Can't name my name. I had the person I was getting used to hold money from me. So somebody called the bank, called somebody watching me. It's like I'm out on bond for like 3 years before I go there. So they done caught me with 940,000 cash coming out the bank.
Damn.
So that's how I got to be 1.1 million.
Oh, okay, yeah.
My lawyers, I had a team. I had like 5 lawyers, so I had to really spin the bag. I had to go through these people one by one. Come to find out at the end of the day, I had went to prison for drugs and selling. I'm trying to make up for the money I lost and all that. I got other charges besides the other charges. Now I got to sell up an ounce. Back then, an ounce was a federal charge. They got like 6 or 7 of them. I got aggravated assault for whooping a nigga for real. You know what I'm saying? It ain't looking good out there. Yeah, so I got like 12 charges now. Ain't looking good. I'm like the motherfucker that cried wolf, man.
Yeah.
Ain't looking good for me, man. Nobody believe it but my family and a couple people that doing that. So, So Shupway, come to find out, the guy that shot the gun, him and his daddy, he was a what's called security guard. He had a security guard company. Him and his dad was friends with the sheriff.
Okay.
He shot somebody. He really did the shoot.
Yeah.
They tried to put it on me because who I was.
Yeah. They wanted.
And the sheriff was trying to help with it because this is his partner's son. And then he know that they didn't like me anyway.
Yeah, okay.
And even which I had never did nothing but got money. I ain't never killed nobody, none did nothing. And so they was like trying to throw this shit on me. Yeah. So what happened, I had the bag to spin and got a lawyer. He went through 30 witnesses one by one, bro.
Man.
So how you gonna put 30 people in a lie? You can't. They was lying. And it just finally worked out, man.
So how was it having your first record label? Signing your first artist, Young Keys? How was that experience?
It was good, man. But Soulja was the first though. Yeah, Young Keys probably like second or third.
Soulja was the first?
Yeah, signed to my label, yeah.
Oh, okay, I thought okay.
We was partners though, we was 50-50 on everything,
Gotcha, okay. Because I was gonna ask you that. I saw that he was like, you said he was like hounding you down and like kept asking you to work with him and work on his manager. So I was like, I read like, how was Young Keys his first artist? It should be Soulja, but in 2016,
Soulja, we was partners though. We was doing everything 50-50 because he was trying to want me to manage him, get 20%. I didn't know because we could do some stuff like that. So we did the label thing together. We got 50-50. So we was doing that. Okay. Yeah, I started being his manager out to this stuff. After he got signed to Interscope. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
But I was managing him the whole time anyway. You know what I'm saying? We was 360 shit before we didn't know what it was, but. I was getting too much money. I wasn't gonna just be working with nobody for no 10 or 20%.
For sure.
That was like, to me, I didn't know the game then, but 10-20% wasn't enough for me at the time because I was getting too much money.
Exactly.
Because I got out of prison, I did the same thing for 2 years.
Yeah.
To get my money back up because motherfuckers say ran out with some money, all kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like I was working with Chronic, but see, Chronic was signed to P Water. Chronic was like, it's on rolling, all that stuff. Dipping down low. Chronic, that was my partner artist.
Okay.
So I was working with their label when I first got out. I had put PT on the back burner and Soulja, and then Chronic wouldn't do something with Soulja. I said it on the thing, interview I had did, but everything just all worked out, man. You know what I'm saying? It came out.
In
some own struggle, but everything worked out, man.
And I saw 2016 Internet Hustler of the Year. 2016 Power Player / Industry Executive of the Year. 2017 Power Player of the Year. Like, think back to those moments of achievements. Like, what did those moments mean to you?
It's good, man. Like, man, any kind of, people, man, we human beings, man, any kind of, you know what I'm saying, people recognize your work, man, get an award, man, it's just like your ego or your emotion. It's just a sense of status and a sense of pride and like somebody patting you on the back for your good work. Because like I said, people want we grown people. We still want to be noticed just like a kid in kindergarten. They do good. You give them you give them a nap time, or you give them recess, or you give them allowance at the way. That's your reward. So us like the podcast, you get award. Hey, like a athlete, even though they have millions of dollars, hundreds of millions, but their biggest reward is a Super Bowl. You win a Super Bowl.
Exactly.
A baseball player, the World Series. Okay, a music, you win a Grammy.
Yep.
Or you win a fucking American Music Award, the BET Award, but it goes up from BET, well, in award, the BET Award, American Music Award, country music, then Grammy the biggest. Like in TV, you win, you win an Emmy, and then in movies you win an Oscar.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's at the end of the day, all of those are just rewards or trophies, you know.
Thanks.
So it's just a thing. It's just bragging rights, you know.
For sure. Well, I'm proud of you, man.
Yeah, appreciate you, man.
All right, we're gonna switch it up, man. Look, y'all know how we do it. Look, we get straight to it. This is part of my show where we do my game called Urban Trivia. All right, I'm gonna ask my guests about 6 or 7 questions, and we're gonna see if he can get them all right. All right. Now I know they call you Miami Money Mike.
Yeah.
But I don't know if you've seen this much money. Now this ain't real, y'all. Don't this ain't real. I don't know if you ever seen this much money. This is about 100 racks right here.
Yeah.
You know, I know you never seen this much money in your life. Don't even try to, But I'm gonna ask you a question, man. Every question you get right, you get 10 racks. All right.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you 10 racks. Every one you get right. Let me see if you can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let me see if you can leave here with 70 grand, man. All right.
Okay.
This is gonna be the fastest money you ever made in your life. All right, you ready? First question. It's a multiple choice. All right, it's gonna be A, B, C, or D. First question. If 4 kids are playing in the house and something breaks, how many kids are getting a whooping? Is it A, the one who broke it? Is it B, the one who lies about it? Is it C, the one that snitched? Or is it D, all 4 of them?
The one who broke it gonna get it. That's gonna get the whooping. I ain't gonna whoop out 4 of them unless all 4 of them gonna whoop unless one of them don't tell it. That's how they get. That's how you gotta get out. All of them gotta take the charge. Like you get caught in the car.
Yeah.
Who we is and everybody.
Yeah.
So
this ain't your. This like in the hood, like typical black families. Like,
man, I think who gonna get? I think if they don't tell it, if nobody don't tell it, everybody getting a whooping.
So
somebody gotta tell it. If they don't hold on for it, everybody will get one. Cause they know who did it.
So who getting one? So
Everybody.
For sure. All right, man. That's 10 grand.
Well, I'm in the game.
Yeah. All right, let's go to the next one.
Came up.
You came up, man.
This one real as hell, dude. I need to use this for my videos.
All right, according to Tommy on the show Martin, what does GTD stand for? Is it A, get the
draws?
Get the draw. There you go.
Like what?
For sure. There's nothing great.
Yeah, I like Martin, boy. I like the Martin show. Hey, man, I'm backing up out here, man.
For sure, man. Let's go to the next one.
Yeah, I'm finna go shopping, man.
What is the leading cause of pregnancy amongst millennials? Is it A, cuffing season? Is it B, hot girl summer? Is it C, Netflix and chill? Or is it D, city boy summer? The leading cause.
Man, it's gonna be between Netflix and chill and hot girl summer. Let me see. It's one of those. I know it is.
I don't know.
I'm gonna say
10 grand right here. What you getting? 10 grand.
Yeah, it's between that Netflix and hot. I'm gonna go with hot girl summer because Netflix it kind of hard. You gotta know them real good to get the Netflix and chill. The hot girl summer there's a lot going on. I'm gonna say hot girl summer.
You sure?
Yeah.
It was Netflix and chill.
What's one of them?
You almost had 30 grand, man. Next one.
Well, that makes a lot of sense though. You gotta look at hot girl summer. They taking one up, man.
Yeah, facts. All right, now I know you're gonna want to sing along, but let me finish the question.
Okay.
Right? Finish this line. Okay.
15, 30, 37, 38.
45, 27.
45, 47.
I thought it was something like that.
It was almost there. He like 45, 27. I
was trying to sing it.
Yeah. I know you was singing it.
I like that. I mean, that shit was funny as hell.
All right, let's go to the next one.
I'm on your though. I'm on your ass though.
Yeah. You on me.
I'm on your ass, nigga.
Jason Weaver known for his role in Smart Guy on ATL. It's also the singing voice behind what famous Disney character? Is it A, Simba in The Lion King, B, Beauty and the Beast, C, Jafar in Aladdin, or D, Hercules?
Simon Lion King.
Let's show. Here you go, man. You up to 30 grand, man. You up to 30 grand.
I'm up to 30.
All right, we get 2 more questions.
I know. I had saw that about a year ago, 2 years ago. He was getting royalties off that shit.
Yeah, still getting royalty.
Yeah, I saw that 3 years ago. I remember. Hey, I'm watching everything.
Still making money. Still making money. All right, on the show Fresh Prince, what was Will's father's name? Is it A, Phil, B, Luther, C, Lou, or D, Lawrence?
Oh, his father or his uncle?
His father. Phil, Luther.
It wasn't Uncle Phil. That's his uncle, right?
It's his uncle. So I didn't get. So clearly, I just helped you out. So you know it's not Phil. So is it Phil, Luther, Lou, or Lawrence? You remember his dad came and he met his dad for the first time, took him to the fair and all that. It's Luther, Lou, or Lawrence. You already know it's not Phil.
Yeah, I don't even know. I'm gonna just say Lawrence.
It's Lou.
I ain't know.
Lou, yeah. All right, this is the last one. Which draft class did LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, and Carmelo Anthony enter the NBA? Is it A, 2000, B, 2001, C, 2002, or D, 2003? LeBron James, Dwayne Wade.
He's been in about 18 years now. 20 years since he.
Going on 20, 19 years.
He's been in 19 years. 20, so it's 24. I'm saying 2004.
Nah, that ain't 4. It's a 2000, 2001, 2002, 2003.
What 2003 then?
There you go.
I did the math on that one. Hey, I know. I was trying to do the number. I know he's been there 20 years.
Yeah. You don't want 40 racks, man.
40
racks, man. What you gonna do with it?
Hey, man. I'm gonna go to the strip club, man.
Yeah, there you go, man.
I'm gonna go to the strip club and throw it out.
Don't spend it all in one place, man.
I'm gonna put something into my old school cars, man. I'm gonna work on. I got some couple projects I need to get done with my old school, man.
For sure. Now I don't want to touch on this too much because this interview is about you. But Soulja Boy is a major part of like your story and what I'm saying, your journey. Tell us how you and the Soulja Boy met and y'all relationship today.
How we met is he had he's from Atlanta, man. I get so sick of people trying to tell me from Mississippi. He had moved down here to like 13 or 14.
Yeah.
No, he was like number 6. He was like 12. I think he was like 12 when he moved down. He used to come in the summer, but I didn't know. And I met him when he came down, man. He used to come out my barbershop and stuff and tried to get me to work with him. So that's how I met him. You know what I'm saying?
How long did it take, like, Soulja Boy's family to like take you serious as a manager and not look at you as like just a drug dealer?
His dad, the one really came to me and started talking to me, wanting me to do it, because his dad was friend. He knew me as a person. He knew what type of guy I was. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, I wanted the drug dealer you saw on the corner. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? I wasn't the one that you know what I'm saying?
You just had like a reputation, but you wasn't a visual.
It's a myth, yeah.
Yeah.
So it took him, his auntie, man, she was like, man, his auntie he was working at Berkeley. His auntie was like the manager up there. I used to go up there to get him and try to take him to radio interviews. She wouldn't let it come. She was hating on me. She wouldn't let it. Once I had a show somewhere for like $3,000. He was only making $3,000 every 2 months, I think. And she wouldn't let him take off for the show. And then after that, he quit, man. She was like, she was speaking to me, but she didn't like me. She was like, she didn't want him hanging with me because she thought I was selling drugs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I would have never did that. Anybody my partner son, they motherfucker had to sell drugs on their own. They didn't get to me because my own girl wanted to move shit with me. I'm like, no. I kept it from my family, you know what I'm saying? But she didn't know. All she know, like, that nigga probably had that nigga on the road selling drugs. He ain't going out of town with this nigga. I ain't let her take out work. But she was doing this on her own when he was consult with his dad or nothing. His mama stayed on his dad stayed in Batesville.
Yeah. Well, in 2013, you received the Humanitarian Award. How important is it to you to like give back to your community and like support Black-owned business?
I got that mandatory award. I got a foundation called the Palm Tree Foundation. I've been having it for years, man, since 2000. Basically, I had it when I had my label.
Yeah.
I started like probably 2 years later, but I've been doing car shows, all that kids in free, 13 and under. We do go to hospital visits. We go to part of the schools and stuff to talk. Like most of the schools and churches I go to, they can't afford the payment. We just go through the foundation to 503C stuff because I be getting 5 to 10,000 to go somewhere to speak. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it just like was I wasn't doing it because I hate when people go out and take a picture with somebody, get somebody some money to do a video. They're doing like, I don't do that because I just want to do it. You know what I'm saying? Because each is his own, but I feel like you're trying to show you what you're doing. Because I was doing this shit for 15 years before I even got noticed because I did my shit a certain way. Because I wasn't trying to post the shit on my page. I'm doing this and doing that, and I don't do that. I just do it. People know me, and I do it. And that's how I did mine. I run mine like we done help single parent moms pay rent, all kind of stuff through my foundation, man. We got the big brother, big sister, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, like I told you, I go to prison to talk. I go to prison, I talk about staying a better chance to get out. I go to churches, I talk about how God blessed me. I go to high schools and stuff, I talk about the peer pressure. I go to colleges, I talk about the music business, stuff like that. And like I said, I sponsor baseball teams, football teams, just do all stuff. We do turkey drives, back to school supplies, and I partner with a lot of other foundations and do stuff. We do the secret Santas, and you know what I'm saying, like
That's what's up, man.
most of my sponsors for my foundation, and when we do stuff, they got money. They don't really want to be like, they just want to do it from the heart. They don't want no promotion. Then like we go to like 200-300 people's house and get them turkeys. Like if they do it, we don't like. We want to like do it out in the open and all that. They just pick people and they just go to their house. But we do a lot of stuff, man. It goes on and on, man. Like I have had a baseball team in Japan, man.
Damn.
So I was just going there like once a year and with the team and stuff, like a young baseball team.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we do like it's just not no one thing. Like
I know they call you Mr. Money isn't a major issue, but name a time when money was a major issue throughout your life. I'm sure it'll be at your like early stages as a child.
Yeah,
that stands out the most.
See, a lot of people, my name comes from the acronym. Like I said, Drake means do right to kill everything. Memphis Big is not for Memphis. It means make it easy money, public people, hoes and style. See, my money isn't a major issue. It's about how much money a person got in his pocket. It's how you treat them or how they treat you. I believe in getting people. You can be my best friend or my worst enemies on you. I'm not gonna second judge you the moment I meet you because of this. And then a lot of people feel like you owe them something. Some people treat you a certain way and you're on a certain status. When I say money, like I said, it could be a car you drive or whatever, a fits in your bank account.
Yeah.
Like so, a lot of people feel like on the flip side of money, like you make more money than you owe them something. That people feel entitled, like you owe them something because you make more. You don't owe nobody nothing.
Exactly.
You make it, give your mama something, your dad something, your sister, whatever. Like a lot of people feel like you owe them something. They count your pockets.
Yeah. So
where that come to, I said you got $100 in your bank account or you got $200 million in your bank account. That's your money. I'm not gonna feel like you owe me nothing.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people feel like you owe something. The same on the other end, the flip end. I don't care if you got $100 in your account, $100 million in your account. I'm gonna treat you the same way you treat me until you prove yourself wrong. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna treat you better than this person because you got more money than this person. I'm gonna give you respect like you should give me my respect and everybody else theirs. I feel like you should treat people with respect. I don't care who they are, man. Unless they disrespect you. So
exactly.
Well, the money isn't a major issue. It's about how you treat people. That's what it means.
Okay,
like that.
I respect it. And you met so many major celebrities in the game. From Rick Ross to Kobe Bryant, may he rest in peace. Bow Wow, Moneybagg, T.I., Snoop, Kanye. I mean, I can literally go all day. Name the most embarrassing celebrity encounter you have ever had. It sticks out. You done met about so many. I know you had a funny moment.
when I first met Busta Rhymes, this was before Soulja Boy. I gave him. I didn't know what to do. I was mad. I didn't know what to, I mean. I gave him the CD. I said, man, this Soulja Boy. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to promote this artist. He told me, hey man, if this music ain't good, I'm gonna throw it out the bus window. Just before Jacob Mimosas came out, Jacob Mimosas. And I didn't know to take it as a comment. You know what I'm saying? But I guess I couldn't be mad because he was telling the truth. You know what I'm saying? It's, like, it's too much information, but I couldn't respect it. That shit confused me. I don't know about the parents or whatever, because I feel like, damn, should I get my shit back? Because if I like it, throw my shit, I can't afford this shit to be thrown away. You need to listen to it. So that's one of the, also like an awkward moment, but an embarrassing moment. I can't think of that, man. I don't think I would have one, bro.
Yeah, I asked Famous Amos this when he was up here, and he told me he went to the BET Awards, and he did the red carpet, and they had 2 Chainz, all these people walked down the red carpet, and when it was his turn, wasn't nobody taking pictures. He said it was just, he'll never forget that day. Every time a celebrity went down the red carpet, they snapping pictures, asked for autographs, and then it was finally his turn to walk down. He said he get one camera, snap a picture, and that. So he said he'll never forget that day.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's that was stupid.
Yeah. Hey, we gonna switch it up. Look, y'all know how we do it. Look, we get straight to it. This part of my show where I do my signature bowl game. I get my guests to pull each question out of the bowl, read it into the mic, and we're gonna address them one at a time. With the first thing that comes to your mind, we can start with the first question. And yeah, we just start with one. And then we gonna pull all of them.
Why got so neat? Why you got so neat, man?
Man, I'm trying to stay organized, man. You know, presentations and everything.
Yeah, man. Hey, man, how you not gonna read, man?
Hey, you can't read. I stop this and I read it for you.
Hey, can a woman have a one night stand and still be a lady?
Can a woman have a one night stand and still be considered a lady?
Yeah, man. That shit happen, man.
Yeah, you said shit happen. Okay, all right.
No, I really understand my guys, man. Like now, you know, she doing that with a lot of guys, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? You hitting it like the first night, she a hoe, but you know, I give a woman a pass. You know what I'm saying? You meet her, just like I meet a woman at the club, I smash in the restroom.
Yeah.
I speed at the airport, I splash in the restroom at the airport, I meet her, hit in the Mile High Club.
Yeah.
I figured that, listen, I don't know why I give a woman a pass on something like that. I'm not gonna hold this or not, but just say, if I've been talking to her on the phone, I've been talking to her like months on the phone, then we meet one night and I hit it. I feel like we talked our way up to it. I just like to see you hit it. Oh no, I ain't gonna trust it. I feel like you're doing that with everybody.
Okay, for sure. All right.
Let me put it over here with it. Put it back in the bowl.
No, you put it on their table.
That boy, hell, man. That boy got a lot of stuff going on over here, man. That boy, you sound with Spotify, is it? That boy got a deal, like you ain't telling me.
Hey, I need one. Yeah.
That man got a deal, man. You gonna keep that 20,000 you supposed to get for the interview?
I'm gonna keep it, man. I'm
messing with it. They're supposed to be paying. Well, that's how they get. Like, they're supposed to be paying people to get on the interview. That's how they got a celebrity. They come for free, but
I know.
They can't get their office of money.
Yeah, I know. Paying a lot of money too.
Hey, 3 things you must do every day.
Besides shower and brush your teeth, besides the obvious, what's 3 things you must do? Some that Miami Mike must do.
I gotta make some phone calls.
Okay.
I gotta you told me I was at brush your teeth and take a shower, and I gotta.
We know those things you must do.
Put on some fresh clothes.
Okay.
And I gotta I'm gonna make a phone call, put on fresh clothes, check my emails, and go on social media.
Social media. Okay. All right. Cool. All right. Let's go to the next one. I think I gave you like 6 questions.
That boy, hell, man. What's worse? Do work snitch or be wanna be manager?
Yeah. What's worse, the work snitch or the wannabe manager?
The work snitch.
The work snitch. Why is it?
I don't like snitches.
He said I don't like snitch. Okay, well, yeah.
Everybody want to be a boss somehow, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but it's different from the
work. It irritate, man.
Yeah.
Still though, man, that shit, motherfucker be telling you get you fired. You lose your job, man. They trying to get a fuck.
5 minutes later, I'm just break.
They behind your face, and then they telling you don't know who telling. It's them.
Exactly.
Crazy thing you ever done to make money. Oh shit, boy. The crazy thing I ever done to make money? Shit, I already told you. I sold drugs.
Yeah, okay.
I sold drugs. Let me see what I was about to do. I I gamble on races. Let me see. That's not crazy.
I had a guy. I'm gonna give you two hypotheticals. I mean two examples. I had one guy came. He was a film director. He told me he was a male gigolo for a party for one night.
Oh shit.
So to make some, and I had another guy told me he went to the he sold plasma. Another guy he told me to sell Gatorades, hit the corner to make money.
Mm-hmm.
So like people have different like that moment in their life.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I need a couple dollars. What can I do to make a couple dollars at this moment? Type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's crazy. I can't think of none. I never see.
It may come to you.
I can't think of nothing I did crazy, man. All I ever did was really sold drugs, man.
Yeah.
That's all I ever did crazy to me, you know.
All right.
I just supposed to be doing it.
Cool.
It's illegal.
All right, let's go to the next one.
Okay. I ain't never robbed nobody, none of that shit, you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Something no one knows but knows about me.
Yeah. Tell us something nobody know about you.
I done told you I'm a barber.
I mean, well, everybody probably know. You don't think people know that?
They don't know that. They don't know. The people in the music business don't know that.
Ah, okay.
You know what I'm saying? They don't know that.
You say you still chop?
I cut my son. I cut my hair. So I'm not lying myself.
So you ain't cut no client in years.
I cut Soulja sometimes. We on the road on tour. We can't get no barber.
Yeah.
So he's like, nigga, you finna cut my shit, nigga. I lie.
For sure. You get two more. Let's go to the next one. You get a friend that be with you every day. Y'all talk, y'all kick it every day, but you notice he or she unfollow you on social media. What's their energy like?
Oh man, that gotta be. It gotta be a mistake or something because how you gonna be hanging with me and unfollow me? Because you unfollow somebody, you really ain't fucking with them no more.
Yeah.
Like, you don't know them or something like that.
Yeah.
So that's crazy to me right there. It's like a backstabber, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
This question is so interesting to me because we're now in the social media era. So I'd be curious to get people responses to that.
Yeah. Cause like how you gonna follow? But sometimes it's good to be with most people I date, I don't follow them on social media. Because I don't follow them on her. We hanging there, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Sometimes it's good not to do it.
Yeah. I guess it's the unfollowing part.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? From all the OGs being celebrated at the Hip Hop 50 celebration, do you think rap is now like a young man's game?
Man, rap is like whoever your following is, what you rapping about, what people understand. Like, and you rapping about this and this to your fans, like, if people understand. Like Young Boy NBA, before I even got on it. Them people, he rap about, he got his fan base that this is what he rap about. As long as you rapping about what you doing is real, it get your fan base up. Cause you can't be no 40, you can't be no 40-year-old rapper rapping about some stuff like that. Just like my son want to be a rapper right now, M3, he 9. I got to find him a good writer. I can write him some stuff, but I can't take another ability to write him. I'm going to get a kid to write him some stuff, a kid like ABC stuff or like what kid 9-year-old think about. So you just got to really rap about what your peers like or your fan base. And once it gets bigger to a certain level, it go rotate. You'll have young and old people like, prime example, like King George. Like his song went viral. He's not really a social media person beyond that. And be on it like that, but that song "One Monkey Don't Stop the Show," they went viral on TikTok, and then people started looking for him. Then they looked at his music; he had other good stuff. Now he got like 7 good songs out. They playing in the clubs, and he do the shows, and it's all organic. Cause he got a lot of songs, and then he got people young and old like himself, black and white.
Yeah.
Cause it started with the white people. Now people on TikTok like, go ahead and leave, walk out the door. One Monkey Don't Stop No Show.
Yeah.
So. It just depends on who you is, man. Just got to start from some gender and go from there.
So what is it Miami might look for in the artist before like bringing them to your team, putting them under your umbrella?
Just like any label, man. But see, what this crazy part about it, you had to work so long with somebody to get them hot. If they ain't hot, you got to invest the money in them. That's for a label, cause I don't sign everybody to my label. My label is just like. Cause when you get the label signed to your label, you basically have to babysit them. You gotta pay studio time and all that. And ain't no label finna sign nobody unless they got a hot song that's going crazy. They can make their money back. If you spend 200,000, you trying to make $1 million. You ain't trying just to get your 200,000 back.
Exactly.
And the management basically you get 20% of what the artist making. So artists got if the artist got some good music and all that stuff, it make, but you gonna have to babysit. If you ain't making no money, you can't make no money. But when it start, if it gets patrolled, you can make 20%. A lot of people like, oh, you gotta be there from the jump. That you ain't like. I did all that free stuff for 20 years, man. 15 years before I start getting money, man. I'm past that now.
Yeah, I feel you.
I got people that work up under me that'll do that. You know what I'm saying? And I just coach them because like, I did stuff free for too many years, man. It was like it was years before I got my first music check. You know what I'm saying? I was like, they see the glory, they don't know the story.
Exactly. And over the years, you done worked with so many artists, and so many people in the industry. What are some like unexpected challenges when like putting together like events?
Basically, it's easy to me to do events because I've been doing that all my life, doing concerts and stuff. Like, from like, I know, like I said before, I was into the management part. I was a concert promoter. I used to get concerts to go get the venues and rent the venue and all that stuff. And like I say, and before I went to jail, I knew about it a little bit because I was around it so much. Before I went to jail, I give this person 100,000 or 200,000 to put into a concert. And they'll pay me back. When Ticketmaster will pay them cash, like I'll make like 40,000. I didn't care as long as I got cash back. Like I give them 140, they give me back 180. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But they might have been made 300,000. I didn't know. I didn't care. I just wanted some cash money that I could say I got from that I could show where I got from. So I learned a little bit about it from that side before I went to jail. But when I got out, I said I'm gonna take this shit serious. I was doing it serious so I can make that money. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, Soulja was on a couple of my shows. That's how he know me.
Yeah. For sure.
Too,
and what I was about to say,
I was finna say.
Yeah, I forget what I was finna say.
I had a brain freeze.
I was finna comment on what you said, but then I was thinking of my next question. But like in the beginning of the interview, I mentioned like you have an amazing story. How you started off and your journey up until who you are today. Like, when are we getting a movie about Miami Mike? When we gonna get that?
That's crazy, bro. We working on a documentary right now. We've been working on 3 years. We almost finished. It's just how I discovered Soulja and all that stuff like that. But it's so crazy, bro. I just talked to Chris Stokes' team. You know, they killing Tubi and killing movies right now on BET, MTV, all that stuff. Anyway, I talked to Mike Grammy and he trying to get Soulja Boy into some movies. They got a little scene they've been doing it like Power. I didn't get Soulja Boy to do movies and all that stuff and acting, do all that stuff. Now he's been on a couple shows, been on like The Game and stuff like that. And I was just with Pooch Howell the other day. We was flying somewhere and we was talking about when Soulja's on the show. But I was saying, man, Soulja told me, he called me one day. He called me like 2 months ago and said, Mike, man, we got to do a movie about your life.
Yeah.
I said, yeah, that's gonna be dope, man.
It'd be dope.
But Soulja, I think, man, you're more famous than me. I think we need to do a movie about your life first.
Yeah.
And they know what, because if your shit get hot, then we do mine. Because ain't no way we can do a movie about your life without me being in it. I've been with you since day one.
Yeah.
I think we do a movie about your life.
It's going to be a good.
I'm going to be in there, and then I'm like, who? Oh, man, Mike. So they're going to help pop my shit off.
Exactly.
Oh, Mike, that's a good idea. Man, that's a good question, man.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
When it's all said and done, man, what do Miami Mike want to be remembered as?
I'm pretty fly for a black guy. I just wanna, man, just remember that guy, man, that always a man of his word and did what he said he was gonna do. You know what I'm saying? He was no bullshitting, you know.
Yeah.
And he treated people how he wanted to be treated, and he always wanted to help people, and just, you know what I'm saying. And he always wanted to see the best in everybody. And the nigga wasn't no hater. He's just a fair dude. Like I mean, a lot of people say I'm one of the realest they met, and I like that because I try to be. All I do is treat people how I want to be treated, bro. But you got a lot of people out here assholes, bro.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I'm saying?
And we'll be here all day, like talking about your accolades and your accomplishments, man. Cause you done so much in the game. You know what I'm saying? Like it's so much I haven't covered. Yeah. But I had to just try to look, you know.
We're gonna have to do a part 2.
Oh, yeah, definitely part 5. You know, we'll be here all week trying to, you know.
We'll do a series.
But I just want to say that I'm proud of you, man. I'm proud of the man you are, the man you have
Man, you better
become.
ask your question why you got me here, man. We've been talking about this for, what, 2 years?
Yeah, we were talking for a minute.
Yeah, man.
And we already kind of had this like discussion off, off camera. But what you think about the studio, man?
Oh, your studio, bro. I ain't gonna lie, man. Like I done been in hundreds of podcasts. Man. I done seen, cause I go to other people, man. Like, and I done did like 40 podcast interviews in the last year and a half, 2 years. But like I done been in podcasts around the world. Like this top 5 for real though.
I appreciate it.
Like it's like I feel like I'm in a Hollywood studio. I feel like I'm in a game room. I feel like I'm in a man cave. And the shit, I'm just comfortable. All the pictures and the statues you have, like. You need a deal, man. This shit like Spotify done gave you 2-3 million, man. Like Apple done gave you a deal. Who gave you the deal? Spotify, Apple, nigga.
I wish, cause if they did, I'd be like a rappers up, did Jay-Z Knicks. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, you got the video games. You got all the cameras. You got man. It's just like you got the shoes. Like I see you a Jordan fanatic.
Yeah.
Man, it's just like I'm messing with the vibe, man.
Appreciate
like the games, like everything is top tier, man. Like shit, man. It's one of the best podcasts I've ever been on. You know, like plus, then your questions you don't ask like my boy Derek say, no, you ain't trying to get no clickbait, no controversy, to ask no bullshit to get people the likes and views. Nah, I would recommend anybody come on and ask me. I like it. I love it. Like I said, I told you like 20 times today, like, bro, this is dope.
I appreciate that too.
You been feeding me this joint, like 5 bags of chips, man. Drinking lemonade and something, man. I'm like, this is dope, man. This real liquor, y'all. This ain't no fake.
No, these ain't no props, man.
For real.
Yeah, these real.
Yeah. All these bottles are real.
Yeah.
He don't even drink. He just got a case of drinking.
Yeah, I get it for y'all, for my guests, man. You know what I'm saying? Gotta accommodate y'all, for sure.
Yeah, but yeah, man, I love it. I would recommend anybody come to this podcast. I see why you said don't bring one person in the room. Like Derek, he's sitting over there by the door, man. Like it's just dope, man. It amazed me. I wasn't expecting this.
I appreciate it. Well, before we get out here, man, I do want to touch on one thing. I ain't having it in my notes, but it's something that was important to me because I'm a father. I love my kids. I want my kids every day. And I saw you went to the father and daughter prom.
Yeah.
And that was just that meant so much to me, man. It really made me look at you like in the even, you know what I'm saying, even better. So how was that experience, man? I know you said, and then you mentioned it was your first prom as well, right?
Yeah.
So how was that experience with that girl?
It was, man, like, I was nervous. Like I said, I was just nervous. She was. I ain't never been to a prom. I was happy and excited too, yo.
Yeah.
I had to go get my tuxedo because I never did go to a prom in high school. And it was her first prom. She thought I wasn't coming. I flew in and stuff. And I went picked her up. And we went there. She had a ticket. She didn't want to let it go. Yeah. Like, you got to give it to this ticket to get in. It was just fun, man. It's a real prom. They had DJs. They had the dance. They had the mother-father dance. They had the father and daughter dance. They had the whole family dance. They played kid music. They might play Baby Shark.
Yeah.
They come back with Frankie Beverly Bay. So they played everything. It was fun.
Oh, okay, this dope.
So it was like it was just so fun. And we were sitting down like, hey man, it was fun, man. It was like it was a lot of people came too. Like the kindergarten, the daycare, the kindergarten you go to, whatever they had it and you had to pay like you get in and you didn't have a ticket. All that stuff. It was fun, man. And like I say, it's gonna be a moment we cherish forever, both of us, man. And like, I got a lot of feedback, like people like, oh man, this is so dope. This is so dope. Yeah, but man, thanks man for noticing that, man. Like it made my day too. It made her day because she was waiting to hold. She was waiting like her mom kept calling, where you at? I was like, because it was from 6:30. It was from 6:30 to 8:30. And that joke, trust me, that joke was over at 8:30. Them folks don't play at them kids.
I didn't know that though.
It was over at 8:30, man.
Yeah.
They had cupcakes. They calling out, hey, we got cupcakes to kids. You can't get the cupcakes till you leave. They didn't want the kids to mess stuff up.
Yeah.
So it was fun. We got that, man. All they did, like the first 10, 20 minutes, they just dropped some balloons. They was just out there playing with the balloons the whole time, just kicking the balloons, but it's like that. It was fun though.
That's what's up. Well, once again, man, I appreciate you pulling up, man. Blessing me with your presence. Once again, I'm proud of everything you've done, everything you're doing.
Appreciate you.
I'm gonna follow you. I'm gonna support you. I'm always support you, man.
I followed you back, right?
You follow me back. Yeah. We've been following each other for a minute. Okay. So, yeah. So,
I had lost your IG. I was trying to find you to contact me, Derek. I couldn't find this goddamn IG. I couldn't find his number. I was like, damn, man, he gonna think I'm bullshit.
Nah, man.
I found it somehow. I reached out. I said, bro,
Yeah, I appreciate you, man. That's a good look that you came through and supported me like that. I always appreciate you for that, man, for sure. All right, before we get out here,
Should have a nice, clean place and,
yes,
and look good and smelling good and stuff.
comfortable.
Yeah.
For sure, for sure. All right, before we get out here, man, shout out your social media, let everybody know where they can find you and get anything coming up.
And shout out to I'm CEO Mammy Mike. My Instagram is CEO Mammy Mike. My Facebook CEO Mammy Mike. My Twitter CEO Mammy Mike. My Skype CEO Mammy Mike. My my Snapchat CEO Man Mike. I'm CEO Man Mike across the board. It's easy and simple.
I make sure y'all hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. If you don't hit that notification bell, there's no way you gonna know when I drop a video. Look, we gonna get out here and we gonna get straight to it.
Well, that was fun.